What's going on, guys? We're back in here with another video. New to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Gonna check out December round 2. Something I like to watch. All the world makes a lot of stuff that I like. Some of the model kits. I like the diecast, slot cars. So I'm gonna look at. They have the 164 diecast first. And I'm going to skip over this because I don't really buy that size, that scale car. And they have a little slot car thing. I have maybe like 3 large or 1/18 scale die-cast cars, and they're on my desk in the office. And that's about it for me. I don't really buy them that much. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's get this going.
So starting off at 164 scale, we do have one Auto World. We've got the next release for our Auto World enclosed trailer. This is the Rat Fink, the weathered style Rat Fink trailer. So a lot of neat details on this. It's a great companion piece to some of the...
Notice it says True 164. That's something I always fuss about. Because depending on the manufacturer, they seem to be all over the place with 164, allegedly 164 scale cars.
Yeah, barn find Auto World stuff we've done. Some of the Rat Fink square bodies we've done. Looks super cool, all weathered like that and rusty.
Looks pretty good.
You can see on the back, but we've done some other Rat Fink trailers too. So these are super fun with any of your Auto World cars or Johnny Lightning Rat Fink cars that we've done as a great companion piece to those. So sticking with trailers, we're jumping into Johnny Lightning with our latest release of our truck and trailer series. So these have 3 cars, 3 different cars, 2 different color variations. First one being the 1955 Chevy Nomad with the enclosed car trailer. So this is the NHRA drag support.
That looks good, man.
In commercial red for that first version. You see it with the with all the logos on the side, the drag Safari enclosed trailer that you can load any of your drag cars into. Great looking release for that. And then the version B, we went with the Sunoco, this custom metallic blue.
Yeah, it looks real good.
With a gunmetal top on it. Of course, all the Sunoco details on the side there and the matching trailer. And these trailers do open up easily put the cars inside of. So second in this release, we have the 1997 Chevy Tahoe with the camper trailer, but these are gonna really neat. These are SWAT versions. So the first one is the Twin Cities Police. Really dark gunmetal for the trailer and the truck itself with a black two-tone. You can see the black wheels that really look great with that.
Yeah, it looks good.
SWAT stakeout, or to have your SWAT team come in. And the second version here is an emerald green.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
And gold detailing on that. That's the Central County Sheriff version for the SWAT, so another great looking release there.
Yeah, this one looks good. The other one, not so much.
We do have this 1966 Ford Bronco with the open car trailer. So this is kind of a King of the Hammer style. You can do it with the
No, like
pulling the trailer, or you can pull it with something else. Put the Bronco on the back with that off-road look. Has the extra off-road tires on there. First version is in black, red, and white. The kicking Bronco on the side of it. Red outlining on the wheels there, and that blue kind of roll bar, really cool looking. Second version is in a custom dark brown, with a
I don't like either one of those. They don't look good.
tan seats inside of it, and then it's got that sticker bomb look along the side. You see a lot of the off-road guys putting all their parts and pieces and logos for all the parts on their truck on there. So really fun releases for truck and trailer. Also in Johnny Lightning, we have 2-pack releases for you guys. So again, these are 3 different releases, 2 color variations for it, 2 cars obviously in every 2-pack. Starting with the Mr. Norm's 2-pack. So these are really, really cool. These are the 1964 Dodge 330 for that first car on that Mr. Norm. It's actually done up like the Mr. Norm's 330.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
So matching.
Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, I like that. That one looks good.
the Mr. Norm.
I tell you, Orderwell is killing it with the graphics, man. They do an awesome job with that stuff.
330 race car. So matching version there. Red,
Mixed
red
match
interior,
rims.
has the white kind of drag wheels on the back, and then the second car in the release is that '71 Dodge Demon GSS, or Grand Spalding Special, as they call the Mr. Norm's car.
I had a friend. He had a Pinto, and he had a Ford SVO engine in it. The car looked like crap. Like the doors were different colors. The hood was another color. I mean, he looked like crap. But he was smoking people with that thing. Straight up sleeper. People, they laugh at him. Ah, it looks like a piece of shit. And he would smoke them.
These are all part of the Grand Spalding Dodge dealership that was near the Chicago area, where they dyno tuned these cars. One of the first guys to dyno tune it is Mr. Norm, and then we also did the version Bs. So the first one's 60.
Ah, that looks real good. Let me back that up a little bit.
Dealership that was near the Chicago area, where they dyno tuned these cars. One of the first guys to dyno tune it is Mr. Norm, and then we also did the version Bs. So the first one's 60 for Dodge.
Yeah, I like the color on this.
330. This is a tribute car. There was another 330 drag car. Great graphics on that. And the other variation for that '71 Dodge Demon GSS. These are super, super cool. We actually got to see some of these cars in real life at the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals a couple weeks ago, which was really awesome. And speaking of awesome custom dealers, we also have the Yenko 2-pack with the '69 Chevy Camaro up there on top. First one in green. Yenko striping on it. A lot of these were ordered through the Topo program, of course, with the bigger motors. The '67 Chevy Camaro on the bottom.
I always like the 67s more than the 69.
And then for the version B,
Now, the white one, that looks good.
in orange on top with the black vinyl top, and of course the Yenko striping. And the '67 is black with red interior.
That looks good, too.
And then lastly, these kind of go really well with that SWAT release that we were talking about. This is the American Heroes 2-pack with the '97 Chevy Tahoe version 8, the Texas Highway Patrol on the top, and the Jeep Cherokee XJ is a Florida State K9 unit on the bottom. So these done up like police cars, again super cool looking. Second variation is the New York State Police, that blue color for the Suburban.
I wish I had these in slot cars,
And the
man.
North Carolina Police on the bottom in silver and black, and of course with the light bar stuck on top for the XJ.
That would be cool if they had like a slot car body like this with lights that actually work. They could do like a 50 state, highway patrol, state police. That would be something to collect. Just a little hint, Outer World. Hint, hint.
On that one. Next up for Johnny Lightning, one more Johnny Lightning item to show you guys. So a couple months ago we talked about our monster trucks that were coming out, 3 monster trucks. So we have another variation of these monster trucks. So these are actually the same decos as before, but we've done these with the black tires for a little more realism on this release. So the first car, if you guys recognize, is the Frostbite. It's the Yeti Ice
Yeah, it looks
Cream
pretty
truck.
good.
Really cool graphics on that, and with the black tires, the first release had blue tires on it, I believe.
So they're killing it with the
Second
graphics,
is the
man.
Tiki Terror truck.
They're putting that work in.
Cool
This
graphics.
one looks good, too.
Those tiki graphics on the side, angry tiki heads, and just that black tire variation for that. And the last one is.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
This is the zombie response unit truck. So first release had green tires. This one has black tires with all the green zombie slime on the side of it and the caution tape. Really fun. These have been really fun to make. So that's everything for Johnny Lightning. Lastly, for 164th, we do have a Racing Champions Mint release for you guys. So these are 6 cars, 1 color variation for these. First off is the 1997 Ford F-150 here in green and tan two-tone.
Do not like.
A lot of great details on these Racing Champions Mint castings. A little more parts and pieces to go together and make for a great looking diecast. Next is a Ford Mustang Cobra 1997 in blue.
It doesn't look that good.
Headlights, taillights, license plate, all that great stuff. The 1950 Ford Coupe is third in the release, two-tone red and white.
That one looks pretty good.
Red centers on the wheels.
What does the hood
Some
lift up?
caps over them, white wall tires. Another great looking release. Also the 1957 Chevy Bel Air
Heavy
hardtop
Chevy.
release in
Yeah, I
silver.
like that. That looks good.
Silver detailing along the side, white top, and red interior. And that interior is actually red and gray two-tone. So the seats do have a two-tone in the center of them. Next up,
Ah, yeah, that looks good.
442 in black.
442. I always like these cars. That was good.
Has the striping details going along the side and the red striping on the top, on the hood there. Matching red interior. Chrome wheels on that one as well. And one more. 1970 Buick GSX.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Great looking GSX here. Has all the black detailing on it. Striping along the side and the white interior. So that is everything we've got for 164th. Next we're going to show you guys the 118 cars. So jumping right.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that because I'm not really interested in those.
So for the Auto World slot cars, we've got this two-pack for you guys. This is a super cool one. It's our Snake and Mongoose cars, which a lot of you guys they're consistently great sellers with these first releases of these Snake and Mongoose cars. We've done some drag sets with them.
I would assume so. That's one of the. I remember when the Hot Wheels came out. The Hot Wheels were popular, and just watching them on TV. And I think they used to be down at Raceway Park. I believe they've been there a few times, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but these are two of the most popular liveries, man. The Hot Wheels. And I was thinking about, I wanted one of these for years, and when they finally made it, I had to get the set. That's why I bought the set, because I always love these two cars. Let's see what's up.
Them as individuals, but this two-pack has super cool packaging. It's another great way to display it and to bring the cars back out for you guys, and a way to get them both together. Of course, with our Hot Wheels licensing to match the real Snake and Mongoose cars up on the track drag.
Notice with Auto World, the slot cars are 14 and up. And the FX is what, like 8 and up or 6 and up? You better step your game up. And I think the reason for 14 and up is probably for child safety laws.
Racing each other, it's just a really fun,
I'm going to get this too.
really fun looking.
Make sure I have some backup cars. I like cars that I really like. I like to get more than one.
On the back, Sunday, you've got the really cool artwork there that we've used with our drag racing set, and some more information about Snake and Mongoose. So there's a lot more slot car stuff coming. So stay tuned as we show you guys more of that. Next, we've got a lot of model kits to show you, so we're going to jump right into those. So starting off with the model kits, we're going to do the Sci-fi kits first. We got a couple exciting kits there for Space 1999 for you guys.
I always wanted to build one of these,
The latest variation for our
but I want something a little bit bigger than that. I still love this show. That show was the joint back in the day.
14-inch Eagle Transporter. This is the Eagle 4 Transporter kit. So what's neat about this has the newly tooled spine booster on the top of the kit, has the laboratory pod. These are features that we did in our 22-inch kit. We've not done them in the 14-inch version, so a lot of you guys have been asking about that, doing that variation. So here it is now. You can get a look here at the dome base and how you can set the kit up. There's a picture of the miniature actually used in the television show, which is cool. And then here's a look at the decals. You can see the landing gear options,
That's cool.
some of those neat features. And then, of course, on the back, you can see all the stuff that comes with this kit.
But I'm going to cut that out here. Most guys are probably not interested in spaceship models, and the channel's not really for that. But anyways, guys, that's it for that. A little bit slack on the slot cars. I guess they can't bring out something new every week, every month. That is. That's cool. That Snake and Mongoose set looks pretty cool. And again, I like to buy more than one cars that I like, just because I destroy one, I'll still have another one. Because my motto is thou shalt not show queen. If I buy it, I drive it. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.